So the wait for Euro 2024 is just about over, and over the next few days, I'm going to preview each and every one of the nation's hopes and dreams heading into the tournament. In this video, we're going to take a look at Georgia. That's right, folks, back once again with another preview video. Today, it is all about Euro 2024 and the hopes and dreams of a nation. We'll get into all of that and more in a second. If you're new, where you been, smash your subscribe button. Your one-stop shop for Euro 2024 is right here under one Rooski. We've got a lot of content coming at you over the summer for Euro 2024 and Copa America, so make sure you stick around for that by hitting the old subscribe and smashing the old likey. Today, we're going to go exploring a nation's hopes and dreams, and we're going to get into that in a minute. Of course, big shout out once again to the VIPs. They are the patrons, of course. But anyway, let's get into it. Well, they're here. Somehow they made it. It's Georgia, not the state, it's the country. Georgia are here. They're at Euro 2024. How on earth they got here? Well, that's a story we're going to try to answer with you right here, right now. Exploring them. Let's go. Georgia qualified as playoff Path C winners. We'll explain how that happened because I still can't believe it myself. They qualified on the 26th of March 2024. They've never been at this tournament before. This is their debut, big time. So let's see how they get on in this tournament. Willy Sagnol is the manager, former French defender, now pulling the strings at Georgia. And of course, the star man is Kvecha Kvaratskhelia, who on the books of Napoli at the moment. So let's have a look at how they got here. Look at it. Look at this path here. I am scratching my head. Group A it was. They finished in 4th spot. Just 2 wins for the campaign. A lot in the group, which consists of Spain, Scotland, and unlucky for some, Erling Haaland, Ødegaard's Norway, who couldn't get through to this. However, a 4th place Georgia managed to get through to a playoff via the Nations League. And of course, that playoff was Group C. They took on a Luxembourg side, which they won 2-0. And then they took on former winners Greece. And, of course, they out-Greeced Greece with a 0-0 performance, penalty shootout victory. And here they are. Georgia are here. I still can't get over it. And, of course, they're coming at you right here, right now, ranked 75th. According to the world of FIFA. Their highest ever ranking is 42, and that's back in 1998. That's the Georgia Kashvili days. Anyway, they are, of course, in Group F, which is a very, very tricky group. If you're a Georgian, you're up against Portugal, former winners, of course, former winners Czech Republic, and a Turkey side that are here to make up for lost time. They've come into previous tournaments with hopes and dreams, but Georgia are here. I wouldn't say on merit. I'm just stumped to think that this is a passage through to the Euros when you want the 24 best nations in Europe and Georgia. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm all about the underdog. And if Georgia, I live in Georgia. I live in Georgia, the state. But of course, and are we cheering on Georgia because it's beggars belief. Beggars belief that they're here. So I'm stumped that they're here. I'm surprised that they're here. And I will cheer them on for as long as I can just so they can cause some problems because the fact that they're here is just bizarro world. It's actually kind of like the scenarios in the past where a European conflict has eliminated a team. Remember when the Danes got through to Euros? They didn't even qualify. They came as a backup to Yugoslavia or something in 92 or 96 or something. Same could be said. I think there was another scenario where a team is qualified as a replacement. So this is just like, I'm just stunned that they're here. But anyway, they're here, and they're going to give it their best shot. Of course, they'll kick off the tournament against Turkey on the 18th of June. Then they'll take on the Czech Republic on the 22nd of June. Then they'll have a freedom to see what can happen against the Portuguese on the 26th of June. Now, looking at these 4 nations, and I put them realistically in strength to worst. The Portuguese top. Then I put the Turkish, and then I put Czech, and then I put Georgia. And that's why I've indicated that second game as a monumental one for Georgia. Now, they're probably going to lose against Turkey, but they may on their debut. We've seen it in the past in World Cups gone by, in European competitions gone by, where the likes of a New Zealand or a team that realistically is just happy to be there become defensively sound. So if they were to pick up a draw against that Turkish side, and they were to somehow get a handball or a cheeky scenario against that Czech Republic side and also put up a defensive performance, you just don't know. This Georgia side might come out of this or out of those 2 games with 4 points. Realistically, though, you're looking at 4 points to qualify, but a scenario like this, a Georgia side could squeak in with a 3rd place, 3 points, or they might even finish it as a runners-up spot by drawing all 3 of their games or something like that. Will it happen? I don't think so. Of course, to win the group, 16-1 long shots. To qualify, 5-4. That's also quite unlikely. To win the trophy, they're 501, way out there. To be honest with you, I'm happy they're here. Realistically, though, can they get out of this group stages? I don't think so. I think I'm going to look forward to seeing them play. It's been a long time since I've seen Georgia in a tournament, and I'm happy that they're here. Is this the golden generation for Georgia? I don't know. But Willie Sagnall has done some tremendous job to get them here. But can they go any further than the groups? I don't think so. Well, there you have it, folks. There you bloody have it. Of course, the hopes and dreams of a nation. What do you expect this nation to do in the tournament out this summer? Will they get out of the group? Will they go the distance? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Of course, make sure you, stick around to the channel. We've got plenty of content for Euro 2024 and Copa America this summer. So I want you to be well in tuned for that. But until then, guys, we're back tomorrow with some more content. Until then, subscribe, smash the like, and of course, we'll see you soon for the next one.